everybody, welcome back to another episode of Card Talk. I'm your host Dave Walsh, and today we are doing a run-through and or playthrough. We're going to be doing Celebrimbor's Secret. I've been trying to get away from doing Sylvans. Don't worry, I'm going to still be using Sylvans, but I've been trying to use the Dwarves in a Dwarf mining deck since the release of the new Dying Ironfoot. And so I randomly picked Celebrimbor's Secret out of all the encounters to play, scenarios to play, and I thought that be a good quest. I don't remember this quest really, so it's going to be good. I know that it has to do with and of course you can see it has to do with finding Celebrimbor's mold. Celebrimbor was a ring maker, and he was either the father or the grandfather of Celeborn. So that's fine. And so I'm going to draw my starting hand, and we're going to get started. Now, this particular deck really has really capitalizes on the mining thing. Okay, discarding cards, putting cards from discard into play. So I'm hoping to be able to capitalize on some of this. Okay, so I'm going to draw my opening hand. I'm going to see if I want to mulligan this or not. Okay, so let's see. Dwalin, Hidden Cache, Dwarf, Will of the West, Keeley, and Imladris Stargazer. This is a pretty good starting hand because I can do some stuff, but I would really like to start off with an Unexpected Courage. I have 3 copies of Unexpected Courage in this deck, so I want to be able to use Thorin. So this hand I'm stuck with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we have. We have Well Equipped. Okay, that's good. Will of the West. It's good to see one of those. Imladris Stargazer, Bofer, Dwalin, and okay, so I have 2 Stargazers. That's fine. One may end up being a Chump Blaka, but that's okay. Okay, and so now I'm going to follow the setup on 1A. Now, I haven't flipped this over to 1B. I kind of forget what's going on here. I remember the bad guy builds up because you're going to put cards underneath this, I guess locations or something. I forget exactly. So it says add Belak, the Orc Search, and the secret chamber to the staging area, and then attach Celebrimbor's mold to the secret chamber. Okay, so go there. And it says each player adds a different Ost in Eidhill location to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this Collapsed Tower. One of the things that my deck is weak on is questing. So if I can have some questing kind of relief at the beginning of the game, that's cool. So I'm going to take these 3 locations and I'm going to shuffle them back into the deck. Okay, so this is in the staging area. So now turn this over. 14, and it says time 3. Okay. It says, after the last time counter is removed from the stage, trigger each scour effect currently placed. Place 3 time counters on the stage. Belak is immune to player card effects and cannot be engaged. Okay, it's fine. So I'm going to have to make some pretty quick quests. I've picked 2 random... what do I want to say? I picked 2 random encounters, 2 random scenarios to play, and they just happen to both be high questing, very quick questing sorts of location things. So this deck is not known to get going very quick. So, okay. Yeah, so there is Okay, so let's start. Draw a card. So there's the Ring of Thor. Now, I'm not going to put the Ring of Thor into play because, well, maybe now is the time to put it into play. Because right now there's only 1, 2, 3 in this. There is only 2 in the staging area. So I'm able to quest a little bit. But I don't know if I want to actually take the chance of doing this. So I'm going to play Imladris Stargazer. Okay, and I'm going to exhaust her because she is exhausting to look at the top 5 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. So I have all the copies of Unexpected Courage right there. So I am going to do this. I'm going to do Unexpected Courage, Unexpected Hero, and then Hidden Cash, because those are going to get discarded. And then I'm going to then put Unexpected Courage. I'm going to do this. Okay. So, actually I'm going to do this. I'm going to put the Untroubled by Darkness, just in case I need to boost dying this round. Okay, so now we do Well Equipped, discard the top 2 cards, so there's 1, and then there's Hidden Cash. After that's discarded from my hand, it says pick a hero. It says add 2 resources to the resource pool of a hero I control. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 resources. Now let's see. Okay. I think I have to put 2 resources onto Oin. I'll take off 2, and then I'm going to put the Unexpected Courage onto Thorin. Thorin has the ability to do some good things. Okay. So, I'm going to quest. I don't have anything else I can do. Okay. So I'm going to quest for 5. And there's 2 out there. Belloc doesn't have any because he has... there's nothing under the Orc Search. I'm questing for 5, so I get a Treachery. When revealed, each player must exhaust X carries control. X is the number of cards underneath the Orc Search. Our characters exhausted this way. Spies for Mordor. This is Spies for Mordor. Okay, it gains Surge. So right now that doesn't go off. It's probably good to get out of the deck now. And then we have an Orc Hound Surge. So this is why I hate Surge. You get things going. So now there's 3 Surge. Okay, and it says when revealed, place 3 damage on the active location. There's no active location on Desecrated Ruins. Desecrated Ruins get the Surge. Okay, so there's no active location. Great. So it gains Surge. So this is the 3rd Surge that I've had to have. So it says when revealed, either place 3 damage on the active location or reveal an additional counter card. Okay, so I can't do the take off the active. So now this is the 5th card that I've drawn on this single staging step. Okay. And it's Desecrated Ruins, so there's no active location. So now here's the 6th card that I've drawn. So now it's Broken Lands. Okay. This is wild. Okay. Let me just make sure, right? I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I drew 6 cards. Okay. And so now I quested for 5, and out here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So I take a threat gain of 2. So I'm at 33 threat. Okay. It's crazy how something like this can happen. 6 cards. I'm playing solo, and that's 6 cards off of the out of the staging. Out of this. Okay, so that's crazy. Okay, so who do I need to engage? What do I need to do? Okay, so I need to engage. I need to travel. That's the first thing. Okay. So I'm going to travel to... I can't travel to this because I don't have the 3 progress tokens. Okay, so I'm going to travel to the Broken Lands to get that threat out of the staging area. Okay, and then I'm going to engage the Orc Hound, and it says I must exhaust a character when it's engaged. So I will exhaust... I guess I'll exhaust Thorin. Okay, so I'll defend with Dying. No shadow effect. So no damage between the Orc Hound and Dying. I can't attack. Okay, so next round. I found myself getting too into the Sylvan thing, like high expectations for stuff, and I was starting to, I don't want to say losing my edge, because I didn't really have an edge playing this game, but I started just relying too much on my playstyle using the Sylvans. So doing this, I was able to kind of branch out a little bit. That kind of helped me out. So that's really what I was trying to do. Okay. Okay. I wish I could bring out a dude. I cannot bring out a dude. So, how much is out there? 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least they're small. I have 5. So I'm going to quest. I'm going to Imladris Stargazer, actually. So I have the 2 Unexpected Courages. And then I have this. So I'm going to do King Under the Mountain because I can play that next round. Okay. And then, let's see. So if I don't discard a card, which I'm not planning to with the Orc Hound, I'll get King Under the Mountain, then I'll be able to get this. And then on the next round, I'll play King Under the Mountain. I'll draw, play King Under the Mountain. Okay. So, and then I'll want Keeley out. So, okay. So that's the way it's going to work. Okay. So, I'm still going to quest for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm keeping all of these guys out. And then I'm going to stage. Maybe I'll get 12 cards this time. Double. Okay. When revealed, either place 3 damage on the active location or reveal an additional encounter card. Well, finally, there's an active location, so I can put 3 damage onto this. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I quested for 5, so I'm going to bring Bofer out for 1. Now, Bofer for 1 gives me 5, 7 willpower. This is 7 here. So I make no progress on the quest. I forgot to remove time counter. Okay. So now, let's deal a shadow card. And I am going to now block with Dying, or defend with Dying. It says attacking enemy makes additional attack after this turn. This is the problem. So frustrating. I'm all set up now, but now I have to defend with Thorin. So he attacks for 2. His shadow effect gets +1. Okay. So attacks for 3. So this guy gets 2 damage. Okay, so now I'm going to 3. So now I'm going to draw King Under the Mountain. Exciting. So I'm going to play this here, and then I'm going. So that's 2. Now I'm going to do Imladris Stargazer. 1, 2, 3. And I think I'll get rid of the Dwarven Shield. I'm going to want to bring Feely out so I can get Keely. So that's kind of the... So this is what I'm going to... I think the sooner that I get... Okay, so I have 2 Unexpected Courages. The problem is, as soon as I bring Feely out, I'm going to have to shuffle my deck. So I have both Unexpected Courages, so I'll do this. I will put the Unexpected Courage on top. Okay. Okay. Now I will use King Under the Mountain to pick a card. Okay, there goes the Dwarven Shield. So this comes into my hand, so I'll bring Unexpected Courage out, and I will put it onto Dying. Okay. Questing. So this is 3, 5, 7. 8. I'll quest for 8 right now. Okay, so if I'm questing for 8, there is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the staging area. Okay, and of course, either place 3 damage on the active location or reveal an extra encounter card. So I will I'll put 3 damage on the active location, so this goes under this. When a location has damage at the end of the refresh phase, raise each player's threat by 1. Okay, I forgot to do this. Okay. So now, how much is out there? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still lose by 1. This is not going well already, but maybe I can get rolling. I'm going to leave those guys out there. I get to travel. Put that into play. Or I will, sorry. I will do that. And now I will engage this guy, or not engage him, but defend against him. Dying will defend. Attacking enemy gets +1, so he's 3, he's 3. I don't need to buff because I think the Unexpected Courage is on the top there. Okay, so that's good, and now I'm going to kill this guy with Thorin. Okay. Hey, I killed the guy. Okay, now I'm going to draw a card. Shockingly, it's Keely. Who would have thought? Okay. So before I play Keely, I'm going to do King Under the Mountain. Sorry, I'm going to do a Madras Stargazer first. Okay. So I will get rid of Dwalin. Okay, so I'll draw a card because I did King Under the Mountain, and then I'll discard a card. So now I have all 3 Unexpected Courages in play. It's fine, but in order to get going, I'm going to need to play Keely for 3. So now I get to find Feely, which I think is right there. So then I have to shuffle my card. So now I have Dwalin that I could pull out for 1, but that doesn't help me right now. Who knows? Okay, so now I'm going to quest for 4, 7, 9. Questing for 9. And out there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. And there's a 3 cost forced orc skirmishers enters, engages a player. That player must deal 3 damage to a character he controls or remove 1 time counter from the current quest. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. So there's 3, 9, 10, 11, because there's 1 location. Okay, and I did 4, 7, 9. So I'm up to 39. So I have to engage this guy, and it says that player must 3 damage to a character he controls or remove 1 time counter for the current quest. So I'm going to do 3 damage to a character I control. And that's going to be the Imladris Stargazer. So now I'm going to deal this a shadow card. I'm going to defend with Dine. Okay, I'm going to discard. Well, I guess I could discard in response. So let's see. Attacking enemy gets +1. So I'll discard 2, 1, 2. Oh, the Ardluin Miner. He comes into play. So this guy doesn't. I don't do any damage. And now I'm going to do 1, 4. I'm going to attack back this guy for 4. And so he takes 2 damage. Oh, I guess I could ready and then attack for another 2 here. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. To kill that guy with dying. Good. Making progress. Okay, so this is going to get ugly because I'm going to have to engage 3 people. Okay, so this comes out and it says that I have to trigger each scour effect in play. So I have to find an orc and put it into play. So let's see. If I can only, let's see, I'm going to put, because of hit that scour effect, so I'm going to find an orc. I'm going to put the orc hunter into play. Okay. And then it says here, that's that scour effect. This doesn't have a scour effect, so it's fine. And then this scour effect says to return this location to the staging area and place 2 damage here. And then it says, because I get to choose the order with which I want to, because I'm first player, so all scour effects trigger and I get to choose. So I'm gonna return this here and do 2 damage to it, and then all these scour effects don't go off. Ha 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 ha. See, I win. No, I'm not going to win this. Nonetheless, here we go. So I get 1, I get 4 onto Thorin. Draw a card. Okay, so I'm probably going to need to save some resources to use that guy. Okay. So, because I'm going to have to quest at some point for a whole bunch. So I'm going to quest. I'm going to use King Under the Mountain. So 1, 2. So I'm going to use Hidden Cache. So I'm going to get two resources onto Glowing. Okay, I'll keep the Dwarf Delph Axe. Okay, so now that gives me some more options. So now I'm going to bring Dwalin out for 1, and the Dwarf Delph Axe out for 1. So that helps a little bit. So I'm down to there. Okay. Okay, I left Unexpected Courage, but it's fine. These 4 guys are going to come down and engage me. So I need to figure out how I'm going to quest this here. I'm going to quest for 4, 6, 9, I guess. 10. Quest for 10. Quest for 10. I put 3 more time counters on here. Okay. So I'm up against 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. It says deal each orc enemy in play a shadow card. Each orc enemy gets minus 15 engagement cost until the end of the turn. Okay. So I give each one of these a shadow card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, which is fine. I just deal it a shadow card, and then it gets minus 15. I'm already going to engage them all anyway, so that's cool. Okay, so that's actually not horrible, except for maybe what's going on. So I'm going to spend 2 here, and I'm going to give all of my dwarves +1. So I quest for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I finally make some progress. I'm going to put 4 progress onto the quest. Okay. So, yay! I can do that. 4 progress onto the quest. Okay. So there's a card under here, so I have to do this. So now I'm going to travel. I'm going to travel to here. Okay. And now let's see what I can do with all of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They all have shadow cards here figured out. Okay, let me make a little room. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I'm going to deal another shadow card to each one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, let's see. What can I do? I can't do anything yet. So, I guess I am going to, I will defend with dying. Let's see, who's the biggest, baddest guy? They're all attack for 3. So, okay, so I'll attack with this guy. Shadow, no shadow. Okay, it says attacking gets +1. Okay. So I'm gonna discard a card for dying to get +1. Okay. So no damage to dying. I'm gonna ready dying. And I'm gonna attack this guy for 3. So I have to exhaust a character I control. That's the Prowling Wolf. Okay, I'll exhaust. I guess I'll exhaust this guy, Thorin. Okay, so that's 2 defenses. So now I'll do a defense on. Dwalin will defend. Okay, no shadow. Then it says attacking enemy gets +1. That's 4. This guy defends. So that's the city remains. So I don't. So Dwalin, he takes 2, and now I guess I'm going to have to take 1 attack undefended. Okay. So 1 attack undefended. It says attacking enemy makes an additional attack after this one. Okay, so that's I take 3 damage. Here. Okay, and now I deal another shadow card, and I do another undefended attack. And what does it say? It says excess damage dealt by this attack must be placed in the active location of Babel. Okay, so this guy takes 3 damage. Now, the good news is I have that in the staging. I have only 2 in the staging area. So I'm going to raise my threat by 2 because of the forced effect. I'm going to get rid of a time counter here. I'm down to 2. Ready. So I now have another untroubled by darkness. So if I do this right, I may be able to get through this first. Oh, nope, I have to travel and get this done. Okay, well, whatever. I'll still be able to do that. So let's see here. I'm going to do King Under the Mountain. 1, 2, the Sigil Minor. I get to keep one of these cards. I think I'm going to take this guy because I need some defenders here. And maybe I'll get lucky. So I'll pay for him, and maybe I'll get an Heirloom Minor. I'm going to discard 1, 2. Okay, so neither of those helped. Okay, so I'm going to quest for a bunch, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Questing for 11. I'm up against 1, 2. Maybe I will quest for 10, 9. I'll quest for 9. Okay, quest for 9. Reveal a card. It says, after Ruin enters play, place 1 damage here. Okay, that's cool. It's like the least obnoxious thing I have here. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. I quested for 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I quested for 8. So that's this, gone, boom, which is fine. And now I'm going to travel here because I can. Okay, it says remove 3 progress from the current quest to travel there, which is fine. Did that. Okay, I think I forgot to lower my time counter here. Okay, and so now I need to really do some damage. Hopefully I can get this figured out. So I have 4 enemies engaged with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll defend with dying here. Okay. +1 for each location in the staging, the Broken Lands. Okay, so I'm going to use Dine. I'm going to get him up by 1. Okay, so Dine doesn't take any damage. Okay, now I'm going to ready and defend again with Dine. Okay, it says +1, no damage. Okay, now I can I can defend the Airborne Guard. It says defending player discards a non-objective attachment he controls. Okay, I will discard the Dwarf. I'm going to discard King Under the Mountain. Okay, and he attacked for 3, so he takes 1 damage. That's good. 1 damage, and now I will use the Heirloom Minor to defend against this guy. Boom. And it says, if this attack destroys that character's face down underneath the search. So this gets destroyed. Okay, so now I'm going to try to kill some of these things. this guy attacking for 5. Okay, so I'm going to attack for 4 and then do a damage immediately. So I'm going to kill this thing. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. And it's fine. Okay. Okie doke. Ready. Now there's 2, so now I'm up to 46. So, and then there's time counters that go off. Trigger the scour effects currently in play. There's only one scour effect currently in play. And that is on Belloc, and it says find an orc, put it into play. Okay. And add it to the staging area. So I'm going to do this. So I have 2, 5, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 in the staging area. This is why old Dine is better than new Dine. And I know I'm picking bad quests. Not picking, I'm randomly getting bad quests here. So, okay, so I'm going to draw. Okay, I get an Arid Luin Miner. Oh, I forgot to give myself resources. Okay. So I'm going to use 3 off Thorn to bring in an Arid Luin Miner. It's a funny way to do it, but it's the best thing ever. Okay, and now I'm going to leave 2 to play the Untroubled by Darkness. Okay, so there's 4, 6, 9. 9. Oh, I have to put 3 time counters back on this thing. Okay, 9, 10, 10. I'm going to do 10. Okay, it says Scour. It's a 2 threat location. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I'm going to play 2 to play this event. So I did 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 8, so that's 6. So this goes by, and then I get 2 more here. Oh my gosh! Progress! Okay, so this says attach it to a hero. I'm going to attach it to Dine. Why not? He's going to be taking defenses. Maybe I'll attach it to On. He's not going to be doing much. Okay. So now this guy comes down. Now I'm going to travel someplace. I'm going to travel here. Okay. Now I'm going to do shadow effects here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to defend with Dine. To begin with, this guy. It says defending player assigns X damage among characters he controls, where X is the number of cards under Orc's search. So 2. I get to assign 2 damage somewhere. I have another copy of Bofer in my hand. No. 2 damage somewhere. Let's see. guess I'll get rid of Keeley. Actually, you know what I can do? Is it assigns 2 damage? Okay, so I'll do 1 and 1. I'll do 1. Do 1 and 1. Okay. And he doesn't take any, so now I'm going to defend this guy again. And of course it's the same thing. So 2 damage. So I will put 2 damage on Beaufort. Okay, and then nothing. And now I will defend with the Celebrimbor guard. It says place 1 damage on the active location. So this now goes under here. And I'm going to lose this game because my threat's going to raise by 3 plus the 1. So I'm at 46 threat. Bummer. I can't win these quests. This is why I need to choose more directed quests to test out this deck. I feel like I'm still able to make okay amount of progress, but I don't know. I don't know what's not hitting. If you have any suggestions, feel free to reach out and let me know. Okay. Thanks, everybody.
And if you're interested in finding this or any of our back episodes of Card Talk, feel free to search YouTube where you can find our flagship video episodes with the username Card Talk 2018. Or you can search the RSS feed, cardtalk2018.libsyn.org, for our extended audio versions of our podcast. Or you can find us on Facebook at Card Talk 2018. And if you have any questions for Grant or myself or for both of us, feel free to email us at cardtalk2018@gmail.com.